What's up guys, and welcome back to Minecraft PlayStation 4 Edition. It has been ever so long, but I am so excited to be getting back to you guys for a very special reason. It has been months, really, since we have thoroughly explored our Minecraft world, and there's a good reason. I have been living by the sea, fishing every single day, and today I can finally say, we got it! We got the saddle! Unfortunately, I wasn't recording when we were fishing for it because I was fishing for like 4 hours at a time. But so much fishing was done. I have a full chest. All of my spoils from fishing are in here. Look at all this. We got ourselves so many different things here. We got ourselves 6 different enchanted books. Some of these are crazy too. Like they're like sharpness, efficiency, protection, all 4. Efficiency 3, fire protection 3, efficiency 4. Bane of Arthropods 4, protection and breaking, several different, fishing rods. The best one is in my inventory though. It is the Unbreaking Nor 3, Luck of the Sea 3. We got 6 stacks, nearly 6 stacks of raw fish, 2 stacks of raw salmon, a stack and a half of pufferfish, 14 clownfish, 3 enchanted bows. I had a few trash things like lily pads that I ended up throwing out, boots, 2 tripwires, and 2 name tags. So darn awesome, so much fishing. It took me hours and hours and hours of fishing, but it's worth it because I finally have it. You can see I'm in my little fishing outpost. I would just spend the days in here. I'd sleep in here, pop back out, fish. Night comes, I go back in, sleep again. I've been doing this for so long. There's been a reason why there hasn't been any Minecraft PS4 episodes, but now we finally have the saddle. So what do we gotta do with it, you might be asking? A few things. First off, we gotta get it on a pig like that one over there and get him to run off a cliff like this one over here, that one over there, and that'll get us the When Pigs Fly achievement. Not only that, but we gotta finally tame ourselves a horse. We have yet to do it, so we're gonna be doing that today. But first off, I wanted to get one of these fishing rods. Maybe not one of these ones. I might just make a new one because I don't want to waste an enchanted one. We need to get a fishing rod and put a carrot on it. That way we can actually drive the pig around. Now, of course, we can eventually get 2 saddles. That way we can keep the saddle on the pig, but we're not doing that now. It has taken me like 4 months to get a saddle. It has been a long adventure for this saddle and we finally have it. But I'm going to get the materials we need for another fishing rod. I think that's it. Let's see. Yep, just make that. Then we're gonna go and get a carrot. And then we're gonna figure that out. Let's see. Let's go into our little farm. I haven't been in our farm in so long. Darn, I miss this place. But we just have to go over there and pick up a few carrots. I'll place some back in there. But I hope you guys will be excited for the return of the series. Now that we've gotten what has been the biggest obstacle for us yet, we're gonna be going gung-ho and finishing this series. Going in, finishing all the achievements, taking out the Ender Dragon, all that stuff. So let me know in the comment section below if you're excited. But let's see. All right, let's go ahead, carrot on the stick and make that. So there we go. This should be nice and good then. Oh geez, I still can't believe I got a saddle, you know? I can't believe it. All right, so we need to find a pig just like that one over yonder. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go up and then put the saddle on the pig. And then we can sit on the pig, pull out the carrot and the stick and he'll start following it. So now we gotta get him up on a ledge. So let's try to bring him up our little staircase over here. This is so cool. He even has like 5 hearts, which is pretty cool. So let's go up here. So this is, of course, our little railroad section. So maybe we'll just drive him off of here. He'll be our new minecart. Let's get him out a good little bit farther and then just plop him off. Ah! There you go. I don't know if that was enough. There we go, When Pigs Fly. We got yet another achievement. Yes, all right. Okay, Mr. Pig, thank you for your duty. I need my saddle back. All right, so now we're going to be focusing most of our adventure today now on getting a horse. We need to find a good horse, of course. We have plenty of name tags as well, and we have really good golden and iron horse armor, so you better bet that we're definitely going to be able to find a good horse and just sort of look around for it. I think our best bet, there is a horse hiding in with the sheep right now, and there's some sheep hiding in with cows. I don't know what's happened to our farm at this point. It's gotten very weird, but I don't know, we'll have to look around and see what kind of horse we want. I definitely want to see if I can't find a black and white styled horse for obvious reasons. There's lava down there, isn't it? Oh, okay. Let's not risk falling in lava. If I fall in lava, I'm gonna cry. Because I'm gonna lose my saddle. Let's do that. And then let's eat this up. But I mean, I don't think some people understand how many like if you guys haven't been seeing the last, like I'd say 10 or so episodes, most of you don't understand the lengths we've gone to get ourselves a saddle. We've gone to the Nether adventuring there. We have dug underground so deep and then split mined for like 12 hours. We've done so much work trying to find a saddle, and eventually it had to just go down to like 5 hours worth of fishing, maybe a little more. It was a lot of fishing though. As you can see, I got a lot of stuff that I showed off at the beginning of the episode. All right, so this is sort of like a plains area, and from my knowledge, this is where horses are gonna be the most common. So I figure we should just run around here for the day and see what we can find, maybe near the sands as well. There's a donkey, we could just get a donkey. I thought it'd be a little weird though. We could also get a lead, but also it's like if we're taming the horse, we don't really need a lead. We just need to find the horse, tame him, and then put the saddle on him. So with that being said, I might have wanted to get more food. But right now, I'm not actually too lucky when it comes to finding any horses out here. I mean, I feel bad not taking that horse. You know? I don't know. I do want to take him, but I also want to take another horse. I don't know, it's gonna be weird. I mean, I could take more than one horse, because I think you could take the saddle off a horse after you, tame it and everything? Still nothing. You know what? That horse seems to want to hang out with me. I mean, he's hanging out with my other animals right now. Let's give him a spot in our home. He obviously wants to be here, and he's actually in a really easy place to tame him, so let's go for it. I don't know what we're gonna name him then, because I was gonna get a black and white horse and of course name him Little Z, because that's just what I like to do. So in the meantime, and I don't know if this is gonna hurt me or not, because like, I'm definitely haven't tamed him yet, but he can't like sort of fight back. Oh, there you go. Okay, so it does hurt me a little bit, but that's worth it. Okay, just keep doing this over and over again until he falls in love with me. You're gonna love me. You're gonna do it. I don't really mind if it hurts me, but if it hurts him, that's sort of a big deal, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. Of course, there's not much I can do, but there are those hearts. Did you guys see that? Okay, out. All right, I'm gonna put a saddle on you, buddy, and then we're gonna name you in a second. I don't know though, I don't know what to name him. Guys, if you have any suggestions for a name on this horse, let me know in the comment section below. Of course, you guys have named most of our dogs, so yeah. Can I not let him out? Out, okay. Okay, buddy. I might end up losing a sheep or two in this endeavor, but you know what, so be it. You know, these guys have been dedicated, no, leave me alone. Dedicated for me for so long that, you know what, if one of them wants to break free, let them. All right, yep, here's one of us like, okay, don't mind if I do. All right, and then, let's see. Oh, no, they're all on leave. I didn't want you all to go. Hey, get back, no, come on. No, not you, you are out of, don't be difficult. You are being difficult. Buddy, you know, I don't want a difficult, you know, a horse right now, like a difficult horse right now. So yeah, you give me that look, okay? Go over here and just chill it over there. All right. Okay, good, good, good. Well, now we're down to 2. We had like 7 sheep. We have now 2. I could probably get some of them back in here, but at this point, as long as I have 2, I have indefinite. Uh-oh, hey, okay. Okay, you know what? You know, I would have kept you protected from all this. But you know, you had to go out on your own. All right then. That's the natural wolf over there. So now we have a new horse. I could name him. I'm not going to name him right now simply because I don't know what to name him. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. In the meantime, we're gonna get a few things done. We're gonna build a lead. I don't know how to build a lead, so we're gonna find out together. Where would a lead be? Now, a lead is like a leash. It'll hold them like to one spot, which will be pretty helpful. Aha, there it is. So I need string and slime. I have some slime in here for sure. I'm gonna sleep really quick so that our horse doesn't get hurt up there. I'd let him in, but I don't think he'll fit. Darn it, I don't wanna put down this wool. Just try to find some string really quick. I might think, oh no, I have plenty of string. Okay, we should be able to make a few leashes then, or leads, whatever they are. I know, we can only sleep at nighttime. What do you think it is? It's nighttime. All right then, so for right now, buddy, I'm gonna make a leash, just like, where is it again? It's over, where is it? It's over here. I'm gonna make a few of them right now, because we got plenty of slime balls actually. I'm just gonna tie him to the post. Where are you? Don't run off now. We don't need you fighting with anybody. We're just gonna go right here. There you go, just stay there for now. I'm gonna make you an entire little post here, like nearly like a horse bicycle rack. That's a horrible way to put it, I take that back. Maybe we'll build it right here. Yeah, let's build like a little saddle right here. That'll be the rest of today's episode's focus. That sounds nice and fun to me. I hope it does to you guys too. That being said, we're just about out of wood. Let's go and chop down some wood. I would like to, I don't know what kind of wood we should make it out of. Maybe we should do some birch zebra tree. Let's go with birch wood. We'll make it a birch wood. We have enough around here to make that happen. So yeah, let's go for that. That sounds fun. All right, we'll probably need to knock down 3 or 4 of them, so we'll go ahead and do that. And that'll be our focus for today. We'll make our little horse here a nice little place to hang out. Be, you know, shielded from the rain and all that kind of stuff. Give him a horse feed, maybe we'll put some bales of hay. Oh look, there's another horse. The same exact color as what we currently have. So like I said, make sure you guys let me know in the comment section below what you would like that horse to be named. I'd love to hear you guys' suggestions. Of course, you guys have named plenty of our pooches in the past, so I would love to hear it. It'd be very awesome. For now though, we're just gonna go and get rid of this, and then we should be good. That should be enough for now. Oh, we missed one over here. And if we get any saplings, that'll be great because then I can just replant those trees, you know, give a hand back to the environment. All right, so you're chilling here. You don't seem to like it, but I'm sorry. I'll just have to do for now. I mean, you were the one who was trapped in a sheep cage just moments ago. So, I mean, I feel like this should be much better for you. All right, but this gives me a stack or 2 of wood, which is great. What I'm gonna need is a fair amount of fencing. So let's go ahead and build this up right there. Oh, I need sticks for that, okay. And let's go ahead and do that. All right, cool. That should be enough right there. Let's make this work. I think how we're gonna do this is we're going to start building it here. A little higher. No, it's fine. Because I can do that. I can do this, and I might be really bad at building this. If you guys have any suggestions on building, I'm always all ears. I love listening to your guys' building tips. I think they're always super duper helpful. We'll make it nice and like roomy for him though. Like that's what I want. I want him to make sure that he has, you know, enough room to be comfortable. With that being said, I think this is gonna go through a few trial periods before we get it right and we find what we want. Because, I don't know. You know what'd be cooler than what I'm trying to do here? Yeah, you know what'd be cooler than that? Get rid of these. Put this here, and maybe this will turn out really doopy looking, but I gotta try it, you know? We have to give it a try. That's sort of, you know, the creative way, you know? You gotta get some trial and error mixed up in there. All right, I'll be also trying to make these episodes a little bit longer for your viewing enjoyment. I just need you guys' feedback, of course. It'll be, I don't know if that's like clashing a little bit with this over here. I think it'll be okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build this downwards like this. And we're gonna build a little roof in a moment. But I'm gonna make this wall right here all glass. That way it's like, he can always see outside even if he is inside. Now the fencing here, I'm gonna do a bit of this. Like I'm gonna make, maybe not up there just yet. Here. Let's see, for right now, let's put it here. No. For sure over here. And then there, and then there. And then he can come on in through here. Very cool. All right, I have to get rid of this one now. I don't know what we'll do up there, but that way he can sort of see outside whenever he wants. Now, I don't think we have any glass panes at the moment. Oh, there's a few. We have a few, but not a lot. We could change that though. We have plenty of materials at this point. Like we're living pretty comfortably. We've worked hard for it. Oh yeah, we gotta give him this nice gold horse armor. We have a few more name tags, of course. Okay. Now, is he gonna be looking better in gold or iron? We'll have to decide. All right. Then with that being said, let's get us, we don't have any sand left right now. That's all we have then. I was gonna go and get some sand. All right, cool. Well, I guess it's cool. It's cool that I know. All right, let's start doing that. And then this is gonna be how his little area is gonna be set up. So that way, like he can always look outside and be able to see me or to see the world if he gets a little lonely. And maybe I don't know how to, but maybe we'll make some hay bales just to make it seem a little more homey. Homey for my homie over here. All right, how do I make it so I can see what you have? I don't know. How do I see your inventory? I don't know what button I pressed for that. If anybody knows, I know I can't hit him. Huh, maybe if I just, there you go. All right, do that. So at any point in time, I can take the saddle off. So there you go, there's iron. What does the gold look like? All right, taking that off. Oh, I don't know, ooh. Or, I have to say, I think I like the iron better, but you guys let me know. The gold or the iron. Hopefully eventually we can get a full set and get a diamond one as well. But for now, that's pretty good. I gotta go get some sand though, which should just be right over here. We got plenty of sand. We live next to the ocean. I love our little home, because just we got a little bit of everything, you know? All right, so we've gone here before for sand. We're coming back here now. And we don't need a ton. We just need probably, you know, like, let's get 20, maybe 30 sand. We can all get it in like a blink of an eye with this iron shovel as well, so it's always pretty nice. All right, boop, 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 boop. All right, there we go, that's good. I wish I had an item that could teleport me back home, but I don't think Minecraft has that just yet. Maybe one day, that'd be really cool. If Minecraft had like a teleport home item, maybe it was like a one-time use kind of thing. That'd be really awesome, I'd like that a lot. All right, so we gotta burn up the sand, turn it into glass, all that kind of cool stuff. So let's get started with that. Do we have any, nope, that's not what I wanted. Do we have any coal in here already? Yes, we do, ooh, a bunch of iron too. All right, let's put that in there. Switcheroo, all that kind of stuff. Slip the iron back in. Look at all these materials we have, by the way. Nearly a stack of diamonds too. There's so much awesome stuff. It makes me proud of how far we've gotten. Especially since this is my first time playing the game in a little while. I just forgot and I missed this stuff, you know? And you know what? I think I want to spruce this area up a little bit. For right now, let's put that torch there. Eventually, I want to get a painting here. Because we don't have any paintings in our house. We could definitely make our house look a little bit better while we're waiting for this sand. Let's see. A painting is more sticks than what we currently have. That's easy. Just, and then we make a painting. What do we need for like an armor stand? We need slabs, a stone slab. And how do we make a stone slab? Which is normal stone. Okay, note taken. Let's go back over here and put this painting down while we're waiting for that sand to cook up. I know what cool stuff we can maybe make with this. Where'd it go? Did I lose it? Is it a one-time use? Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Huh, maybe it fell through the floor? Oh, darn. I didn't know they were one-time use. That's not how it is in Minecraft PC, right? Unless it like fell through the other side. But I swear, that's really weird. Huh. I swear that in Minecraft PC, they are not one-time use. That's a shame, I'm sorry. I sort of ruined that now, didn't I? Do we have enough for another? We do, okay, let's make that super quick. Maybe that's a little too much, so maybe I should put it like over here. And then, no, see, this time I got it back. Okay, so the game just took it from me before. No, it's gone now. Maybe it's like, maybe, I don't know. That is so weird. Huh, maybe it is like, it's only like a random amount of times it can be reused. I don't know. That's super weird though, I'm confused. All right, well, we'll find out some other time. Cause now I got a big old bunch of glass I can spend. This should be enough actually. So that'll be pretty cool. Hey, sheep, that is not your playpen. It's not for you, sir. Let's put that there. And we'll put this over, no, that I missed, darn it. It's always not fun to misplace glass because it's like, when you have to break it and you don't get anything back for it, it's just like, no. What mistakes have I made to lead up to this? Now, should we have a glass roof? Let's go for it. No, that looks really weird. Definitely not doing it that way then. Huh. I think it's something we can make work though. Here, let's get back out over here. It's almost nighttime now, so we gotta be careful. But we definitely have enough glass to make things work soon enough. Like I don't have enough for everything. All right, but I can get started with this. All right, so that sort of looks better, right? I don't think it looks all that bad. All right, it's almost nighttime, so we'll snuggle up in bed. I'm sorry, this will be the last night out in the cold, I promise. All right, All right, I think things are turning out really well here though. Let's go to bed. I can only sleep at night. Not quite yet nighttime. And then after that, we'll, you know, fill that up, put some hay in there, and just make a nice little horse post for him, really. All right, let's sleep it up. Sleeping, dreaming of something. I'm not really sure. I get the weirdest dreams. Like, honestly, I am like a really weird dreamer. But I always forget my dreams too, so I'll have to like think of one for next time. Maybe I'll have a segment in my Minecraft series where I talk about my dreams. Not like the hope and aspirations kind of dreams, but like the, you know, sleepy, snoring dreams. All right. What can we do about this? Just sort of speeding up the process, there's not too much we can do. We got plenty of like everything though, it's so awesome. Let me put this here, just so it's all. I also will need to cook up some cobblestone. I'm gonna get half a thing of coal here. We definitely need to get more coal, but at the same time, coal is so easy to get that I have neglected to get it. And that's why we don't have any right now. There we go, that should be enough to finish this up. I know I've been doing it one little piece at a time, but boop, boop, boop. No, I'm wrong. Dang it. We need one more. One more. No, okay. I'm too quick with that door. Boop. And then we can ride him into there as soon as we're ready, We need to find out how to make a hay bale. Let's see. That should be enough right there. And then we'll get these two things back. Get this stuff back. All right. That's all I need there. I think I need to make a few more sticks. And then how do you make a hay bale? I'm not sure. Where would a hay bale be? For right now, I wanted to make an armor stand. And I wanna have a pants display. I did this in my Minecraft server as well that I play with you guys every Saturday. But I want to, ooh, there was this. Huh. How in the world do you make the hay bale though? Aha, I found it. Okay, so it's just 9. Do we have 9? Like, I would like to have 2 of them out there for him. Okay, we have plenty. Then that should be enough for a few. Just for him to like snack on. I don't know if he'll actually eat it. It'll be so cool if he does. Oh geez, where did it go? I'm already losing it again. No, it was over here, right? No, here? Yeah, there it is, boop, boop, boop. 3 should be enough. That's all we can, oh, darn it. All we can make right there anyways. Let's do that. Oh, my inventory is getting very messy compared to what it was at the beginning of this episode. Go over here and then boop, boop. Maybe put it like here, just sort of for like fancy effect. All right, buddy, I think you're good. I'm gonna break that, bring you over here. And then here you go, here's your little stable. I mean, maybe I'll need like an extra post like right there. Okay. And then buddy, you stay there, okay, buddy? You just stay, But, okay, yeah, this is weird looking. Okay, no. Oh, that's how I do it, okay. And there you go. Oh, you go a little, no, you're supposed to stay in. You know, I found you, like, pretending to be a sheep just so you could get, you know, your own little home. And now I've given you that and you don't like it. Can I bring you out of here if it's only 1 wide? You might not be, yeah, you're too big for that. All right, what if I were to do that? Yeah, then you could just go right on through. So maybe I'll go like that. Okay, there you go, now it's a little bit more like a room. I wish I could like make the leash tighter, but I can't, unfortunately. That works though. Like my head's in the roof right now. That's okay. You like being up there, don't you? I could make some fences so that he's not a booty, but like I want him to be able to go where he wants to go. Okay, I'm not gonna control him. If he wants some fresh air like that, then fine, but he's gonna get stuck. He's gonna be like a dog who gets like caught on his leash and then I'll feel bad. I don't know, we'll have to find out later. For right now though, what shall we do now? I had something in mind. Oh yeah, the armor stand. Okay, so I have my favorite pair of pants here, which is the pants. Of course, I wanna have a gallery of pants because I'm Zebra, I do silly stuff. So of course, here, where's the armor stand? It's right over here. Then I can do this and that. And then we'll have other pants going on here. Why are my pants like all at this weird angle. It's because this is at a weird angle. Here, nice and straight. Why is it at this weird, like, fancy hip angle? Like, ooh, look at me and my fancy hips. No, I want you to be nice and straight. Ooh, boop. Okay, the game doesn't like it. Okay, fine. Whatever. It's gonna be at this weird, like, ow, my hip joint's going bad. All right, do we have any other kind of pants? Not currently. How much leather do I have? I have enough leather to make pants. I should have enough gold and diamond to make pants as well. Yeah, totally. All right, let's do that. And then we'll, what an accomplished episode. Like, you know, like, we got ourselves a saddle, got the When Pigs Fly achievement, we've tamed a horse. We didn't get the Taming a Horse achievement though. We'll have to check that out between episodes. But we tamed the horse, made a place for him, and now are finishing our pants gallery. There's some awesome stuff going on. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yes, okay, we have exactly enough. Let's go for it. Run back up here, and then we need some right here, here, and here. All right, then let's go and actually construct the pants. Run back down here, and then, we need the armor. Boop, boop, boop. And that's all the pants you can possibly have in Minecraft. We're gonna have a pants gallery, guys. That's so cool. Look at this, look at this. Boop, boop. Oh, where are the diamond pants? Right over here, boop. Wait, no, okay, right there. So there you go. All right, just for the sake of it. I got pants. I got pants, I got pants, I got pants. All right, that is some awesome stuff. For now, I think we're gonna be finished up for today's episode. A lot of awesome stuff done. Finally making some huge progress in the game. And with that being said, I think in the next episode, we'll start getting some serious stuff done. Some serious preparations to make our way into the end and fight that Ender Dragon. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Minecraft PlayStation 4 Edition. If you did, make sure to give this video a like, share it with your friends and family, and of course, comment in the comment section below. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.